Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people around the world, I introduce you to El Paso, Texas, the 6th most popular city in Texas. This city is also known as the 22nd most populated city in the United States of America, known as one of the biggest cultural melting pots in the U.S. Despite the blend of the rich culture, stunning desert land, and a vibrant border town atmosphere, this is known as the ghost town of Texas football. September 21st, 1963. This beautiful and historic stadium was born, named the Sun Bowl. Home of the Tony the Tiger Bowl game, one of the oldest bowl games in college football. But most importantly, the home to our team we're rebuilding in the UTepminers. Before we dive into year one here, let's get into the lore of Utep. The year was 1914. I'm literally not kidding. We are rebuilding one of the oldest programs in college football. You see teams like a YMCA, New Mexico military, even their high school. They were known as the Texas College of Mines and Metallurgy. So speaking about name changes, let's speed up the time and go all the way to 1949, where Western Texas College was born. In 13 years, Western College went on to win 3 Sun Bowls. But the most exciting moments of this program happened under this man. Known as the Glory Days, Bobby Dobbs era. Coach Dobbs went on to coach this program from 1965 to 1972, with the highlight of this program being winning a bowl game in 1965 and winning the last bowl game that this program has won in 1967. That is right. This program has not won a bowl game since 1967. The Western Texas football team was now renamed UTepminers. And the beloved mascot of this team, known as Pay Dirt Pete, to this day was born. So after the 1967 season, the Miners finally took a step and actually joined a conference in the NCAA in the USA Conference. And let me just explain this to you. They went through 22 different head coaches from 1970 to 2020. They have 0 bowl wins from 1967, which we just went over, and only 5 winning seasons since 1970. The last time UTEP was somewhat relevant was in 2005, where former Washington State and Alabama head coach Mike Price led the Miners to back-to-back bowl games in 2004 and 2005, and 2005 was the last time the Miners competed in a bowl game. Coach Price did have fun and entertaining teams, but they simply just could not finish late in games. Price's career as a coach did end with the UTepminers, as he did walk away from coaching in 2012, with ending his UTEP coaching career 48-61. So a really cool fact about when Price did leave and went to retirement and all that, the UTepminers actually looked at a guy that was alumni, a guy that played for them from 1984 to 1988. So fun facts about Sean Kugler, he actually was with the Lions, Bills, and Steelers as tight end and offensive line coaches before he wound up back at UTEP, which might be one of the worst hirings the Miners could ever make. As from 2013 to 2017, UTEP won just only 11 games in 5 long years under Kugler, including an 0-12 season in 2017. Bro even tried convincing Mike Pierce to come out of retirement and help him, and they still wind up winless in 2017. Listen, even though Kugler was like the death of UTEP, they did find a really cool running back, and you guys might know him, Aaron Jones, NFL pro athlete, probably the best UTEP miner of all time. And after Kugler apparently stepped down, he was probably going to get terminated, but Utep, you know, being an alumni and all, probably didn't want to look bad, even though he's literally one of the worst coaches ever hired. You think it get better after you hear this resume, but did not. The Utep Miners went ahead and hired Danny Dimel, who bounced around college football for a bit, was at Kansas State as an O-line coach, head coach of Wyoming and Houston, the general assistant of Kansas State, tight end coach for Arizona right before he landed at Utep. He was back at Kansas State as the offensive coordinator. Yeah, bro ended his coaching career 20-48 with only one bowl appearance and obviously with a loss. And you might have guessed it, he got fired. But honestly, after looking up these coaches and looking into the info about them, I don't know if I fully blame them. Being in Texas, the schools like Texas University, Texas Tech, Texas A&M, even SMU and Baylor, who have better potential landing spots for these recruits than the Miners, maybe it's the reason why they can't pull guys in and compete with these true Power Fives. Current day, the Utep Miners are searching for its true identity in a dying conference in Conference USA with Power 5 poaching and regional indifference, but in good news, Utep will be moving to the Mountain West Conference just next year in 2026. So with that being said, I am done sitting around. I've read about the info. I've told you about the Utep Miners. It is time to fix this program. So as you can see here, I brought greatness to UConn, and I promise that is the same exact goal when it comes to the Utep Miners. See, the Utep Miners never really had like a coach with my regime, my aura. I am known as a recruiter and a motivator. That's what I do, and I feel like Utep never really had that, especially in their recruiting process. So with that being said, fuck you, Texas. Fuck you, Texas Tech. Fuck you, Texas A&M, and even fuck you, Texas State. The Utep Miners are taking over Texas, whether you like it or not. And if you guys want to stay in tune, obviously follow along. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you're notified every time a video goes live, because episode 1 of the Utep Miners will drop tomorrow. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys like these breakdown videos. And when I do eventually, do complete Utep and complete this dynasty, hopefully it doesn't take the 6-7 month process that the Huskies did, because I kept taking breaks. Hopefully I stay with it. I probably will. If you guys like the breakdowns of these 1- to 2-star schools that you really didn't know, I will do more of it. It took a lot of time, to be honest. I've been doing this for like 4 or 5 hours, but I love it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, please, baby. And I'll see you when I'm in UTEP uniform. Peace out, baby.